Behind me, I have the Toyota Grand Highlander Limited. I'm going to show you why this particular vehicle is the ultimate family and road trip car. First impressions, I think this looks fairly good for what I would consider a pure family car. This particular color is black, obviously. You got the chrome going across the hood. You got the LED headlamps. You got the blacked out front grille. So it does look aggressive from the front, and that's something I like, even if you are in a more of a family friendly vehicle. Here you can see your LED lights as they pan around here. Of course, you got your fog lamps right here. Coming around to the side, I would black out these rims if it was me, or at least get them powder coated, I'm not gonna lie. You do have the color matched rear view mirrors. Once you come around to the side like this, then you can see how big this vehicle is. It is 3 rows, we will go over that later, but you get a feel for how long this vehicle is and how many people it can tote around, whether you're going to soccer games or whether you're on the family road trip. Coming around the back, you see you have the limited badge right here. There you got Toyota Grand Highlander. You got the LED rear view lights that wrap around going through right here, which I think is pretty neat. Overall, I think it's a good looking vehicle, especially if you're in a situation where you need a family wagon, or as the Griswolds say, the family truckster. Here's the key fob. Of course, you got your lock, unlock, trunk opening. It does have remote start. And look at this, Grand Highlander. I think that's a cool touch by Toyota. So let's go ahead and look and see if we can get this to open up. First impressions, when you look at this, you don't think it's that much cargo space until you realize this whole third row completely folds down. Here you see the amount of cargo capacity that this vehicle has. Once I folded down the third rows, which I didn't show on camera, obviously, this is massive. This is a massive amount of space. You can even push up the captain's chairs on the second row to get even more capacity. You could pretty much haul just about anything back here. So one of the things I'm always interested in with 3-row vehicles is how easy it is to get into the third row. What if you're hauling the soccer team or the softball team or the baseball team? You gotta have some extra players. So let's move in here. This goes all the way up. All right, so that seat's back. I'm sitting back here. My head is touching the ceiling a little bit, but other than that, I mean, it's doable. I wouldn't want to go to Florida in it, but here you can see exactly how much room this thing has all the way up to the front. It's a pretty long area. Back here in the back, you have your cup holders. You got additional cup holders right here. You have USB charging for the kids in the back to charge their iPads or phones. You even have another one over here. Not bad. I've been in worse. Looking at the interior, coming into the second row, you see you've got the leather material. You got the sun protection. And here, of course, you just have your windows. You got storage here. This does have the 11-speaker JBL system right here. You got more storage down in here. Stepping in, this thing does have plenty of room. There you see the distance. It also has a panoramic sunroof, which will help keep the kids occupied. This does have captain's chairs with a fold-down armrest. Here you got more cup holders right here. And this comes off. They can walk to the back if needed. It's really nice back here. It's nice, it's roomy. Looking at some of the technology available back here, creature comforts, you do have heated seats. You do have your temperature controls here just for the people in the second row. You have power outlets, 2 USBs, one here and one here. All right, let's check out the front. Coming to the front, you got more storage here. You have some faux wood grain paneling here. Of course, you got your power windows and your mirror adjustments. You got your memory seats, got your Grand Highlander badge, floor mats with your pedals. Down here, you got your gas cap release, heated steering wheel, auto lights, trunk release. Here you got your trip meter, odometer. Seats themselves are really comfortable. They're perforated, they're heated and cooled, so that's always a plus. Here you got your power adjusted seats, pretty much any adjustment that you actually really want in them. All right, let's go ahead and sit in. Okay, I didn't bring this up earlier when I was in the second row, but this does have all-weather floor mats, which is great when you're dealing with children. They're gonna track dirt in. If you're taking them to games, they're gonna get muddy. I have a 2-year-old, so I understand how the back of my truck looks. So they're really easy to clean and it's perfect for this type of vehicle. Okay, looking at your leather wrapped steering wheel. Over here, you got your cruise control set. You also have your mode select, got your track adjustment as far as your radio is concerned. You got blacked out gloss down here, which I think is a nice touch. Over here, you got your gauge cluster set to adjust that. You got your phone connect, and you also have your volume controls. Over here, you got your auto lock stock. Over here you got your windshield wiper stock, and this does have, the steering wheel is manual adjustable. It's not power. Here you see the full digital gauge cluster. I think it looks pretty sharp. Also, you can change how this looks based on what mode you're in. There you see sport mode, snow mode, normal mode, and you have eco mode. And you know how we roll here at Bama Cooley. We always go for the sport mode and make this display red out. All right, coming over here to the infotainment center. It's a 12.3-inch display. As you can see, you got your radio, you got your Sirius. Come down here, you got your connect your phone Bluetooth. Come down here, you can adjust your climate, trip information, vehicle alert on the vehicle. Come down to settings, you can adjust it for your personal info, your Bluetooth devices, general. It goes pretty fast. I don't see any lag in this at all, which is good. Down here, you got your temperature controls, and they do still have knobs and switches and buttons, which is good. So you got your fan speeds, you got your heated and ventilated seats for both seats. You can control the rear climate here as well. Coming down here, you got your engine start stop, you got a USB, and that's the key thing here. This vehicle has a ton of charging. It's everywhere, which makes sense if you want a family vehicle. Wireless phone charger here. Coming down here to your stock, feels pretty good. You see you got your park, reverse, neutral, drive, switch it over to manual. Coming over here, you got your parking, your hold, auto on start, you got your slip differential, your mode select, sports, snow, eco, normal. You got your cup holders, you got more storage here. Here's your console, it slides back like this. Ton of storage, and you got more charging down in here. Over here, you got more storage, snacks or whatever. You got your deep glove box. Here you see your extra speakers up here for the front. Of course, there's your rear view mirror with the garage controls up here. Up here, you got your lights, door lights, trunk opening, your panoramic sunroof opening. So it's nice and neat. And of course, you got your standard sunglass holder. Let's throw this in reverse. There you see the backup camera with the lane trajectory. And of course, the car went by, so it was alerting us. So this car, since Toyota is marketing this toward families, it does have a lot of safety features. It does have lane keep assist. It does have the rear view mirror monitoring on the sides if you're going down the highway, adaptive cruise control. So it's adept for keeping everybody safe and making sure everybody gets home in a safe manner. Powering this particular Highlander is Toyota's 2.4 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. Cranks out 265 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. Ballers would like this too because it does have some pickup and it does feel a little bit sporty, so they won't mind driving it. To show the versatility of this vehicle, it can tow up to 5,000 pounds. So not only is it a family truckster and a family mobile for long road trips and day-to-day driving, it's also capable of towing the boat. Here's the window sticker for the Limited. As you can see, it comes with a 2.4 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, 5,000 pound towing capacity, 12.3-inch audio display, 11 JBL speakers, heated front steering wheel, ventilated and heated seats, heated captain's chairs. You got the pano moonroof. Here's your cable phone charger, wireless phone charger. When it's all said and done, you come down to the price, and MSRP is $52,265 for this vehicle. Gas mileage, you're looking at 28 highway, 21 in the city, and 24 overall. All right, everybody, there you have it. The Grand Highlander Limited. It combines versatility, convenience, huge storage, and it's a great family car for hauling around the kids, taking them to practice, or going on long road trips. It has my vote for that. It's fun to drive, and even the dad will like it with the peppy engine. Be sure to like and subscribe down at the bottom, and be sure to check out the videos pointed to my left. Y'all have a good one, and remember, if you're in a back road in Mexico and you have a fun car or truck, go ahead, give it the business, and have a good time. We'll talk to y'all later.